Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Nashville and Vancouver. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He will lead this one off today.
For the
first pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, Mike.
And underway from the desert.
A 54 ERA. Wow.
The first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball one. Now the 1-0. Fouled away.
With no strikeouts. Wow.
And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
1-2.
High and deep to straightaway right. Suzuki going back to the track, to the wall. See you
yeah, this is why I took Chris Matthews
later.
The third base.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Back up the middle. Morgan ranges to his right. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
So, while in this game.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I am a Yankees fan. And we just got the best pitcher in the league.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Garrett Cole. And I'm very excited and happy for that.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Morgan calls for it, and that's the third out.
With a home run from
so striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hornsby is there, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donaldson.
So how do you even get a 58?
One out, nobody on.
Yeah, I know Chris Matthews is
lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hornsby is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Just missed it.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Mathewson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Williams.
Number 9.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Striding into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, and their runners at the corners now. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at the corners with one man out. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he will get there to make the run. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Snyder will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is...
Because, I mean, he can still hit.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
How many home runs do I have with him? 68.
can moving into the later innings.
I love this game like so much.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over. 1 out. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, no, he muffed it. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There we go. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second.
Because the reason why I did that is
so stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The shortstop, Cal.
Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here now is the pitcher, Christy Matthews.
The pitcher, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
I mean, yeah, he's got a 1,000 batting average.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Griffey Jr. is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. First offering on its way. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Cody
Pops straight up. Donaldson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Snyder has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Williams. He singled his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single in his first try. Fly ball out toward left center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing.
I want to see how he hits with him, because yeah, a lot of people do hit really good with Jim Morgan. I'm hoping I can too. I mean, a lot of people did hit good with Tony Gwynn.
Apparently ball 1.
I couldn't hit with him.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Morgan leads off first with 1 away. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Stepping in.
I think he was probably going to take after Jim
The box, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Pitch popped up. Thomas is under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Madison
Fouled off.
Just missed that.
The windup and the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put
hit every single inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Christy Mathewson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Sucks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing at this pitch.
Fouled away.
Strike.
Here's another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Has he hit a home run with him? No.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, one man out.
Wow, that's a good pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Line drive to left. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pujols leads off second with nobody out.
I'm guessing he's one of my favorite. Blake's no room.
Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a drive, and gone!
Too much.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Say goodbye to Christy Matthews.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is a foul ball. On the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Snyder coasts under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In now, Joe Morgan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the end.
Let's go.
Ready for another shot now, Madison Bumgarner. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Christian Yelich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball.
I love this card, though.
1.
He has been a bench back.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Snyder ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Attaboy.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a
I'm still looking for 50 for Frank Thomas.
foul ball. Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Junior looks up, and that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line down the left field line. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Get in there.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Standing in, Buzz Rodriguez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Grounded back up the middle. Well, onto the big target of Frank Thomas.
I was trying to bring Chapman in, but he wouldn't let me. I need 4 runs for the...
Raleigh Fingers enters now in a mop-up roll as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The catcher, Mike.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and and gone! At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That's what forced double.
Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to safely.
I guess that's right.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Frank Thomas, 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the hole with it.
Thomas camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Come on, Katie. Who didn't know that?
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bellinger.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save.
Right, you know what I mean?
Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. Last time through was a base hit. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Griffey Jr. is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
He pulls this one into right, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the runner is in from second, and he is in there with an RBI triple. And the 2nd run will score as well. Into the box, Bud Rodriguez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
See, I don't think the NBA
Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Matt Williams trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Mike Piazza, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Williams stands at first with 1 out, and he'll get back in standing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Trevor Hoffman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Willie Mays will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
All right, come on, Trout. Have a go.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, and the inning is over.
Let's end this game here. We're bringing Chapman against Yusuf now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Swung out and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Matt Williams probably will be playing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kirby Yates enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dave Parker.
Yeah, it's going to be
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in now.
Right now. 6 saves, .84 ERA with 14 strikeouts. No wins and no losses.
Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Fouled away. Suzuki over at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down.
Oh, come on.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The next 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through where they needed him to.
Ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Whatever. Yeah, that's it for this one.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.